Hello everyone, this is Ritesh here from Qualcomm Research, and today we have a very special guest with us. We have Nipun Marya, the CEO of iQOO India. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and congrats on the launch of your new flagship smartphone, the iQOO 12. So let's start with the elephant in the room, right? Uh, First phone in India with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 SoC. So what can you tell us about how it improves performance compared to the previous generation?
So, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 has remarkably well two aspects, I must say. The first aspect is performance. Performance with respect to the previous generation. See clearly it's a 25 to 30 times. And second is the consumption of power. There is still 20% more efficiency. So on one side you get more power, on the other hand you have more efficiency. So I think combining these two really I think is great when it comes to the Snapdragon data.
Great. And iQOO has always kind of focused on gaming aspect, right? All the iQOO phones that have those special gaming kind of features, right? Be it 4D vibrations or, the new interpolation, the adding frames and everything, right? And you are also one of the first one using a dual chip kind of an approach. And right now you have the Q1 chip as well.
Yes.
So what can you tell us about what the new chip does and how it enhances the gaming experience?
So, see, we are the pioneers of dual chip, especially a lot of our users, especially the youngsters, they like mobile gaming. Right? And for them, usually what we have seen is just one chip is not enough. So they have two very clear use cases. The first use case is around the game interpolation, where how can the frame rates be increased? Because the frame rate is higher, and like in this case, we go up to 1.4 FPS. It automatically means that I can react faster. If I touch the overall responsibility quicker, I can spot enemies quicker, and therefore overall my game. And the second is game frame resolution. Most of the games come in 720p, but in this case, we will be upscaling it to 900. So overall, great for overall usage, and especially for people who love gaming. I think there will be no better things.
And I also noticed there is one other feature called wet touch, right? What can you tell us about that? Like it kind of seemed interesting.
So wet touch extends from the gaming use, and not just gaming, even otherwise also your hands may be sweaty at times, especially in those use cases, if you're playing a game or then it will be able to recognize your touch even if your hand was sweaty or slightly wet. So therefore, it means that again, from a user experience point of view, it goes a couple of notches higher.
So if I am in a shower, can I still use it?
You can try at your own peril.
Great. And lastly, I mean, camera has been the biggest highlight as well, right? You have a 50 plus 50 and 64 MP cameras. So can you tell us more about what to expect from this phone? Because it's a flagship phone, uh, flagship SoC, flagship performance, and now you have great cameras as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so when we were designing the iQOO 12, we wanted it to be the best flagship ever for us. And therefore, we wanted that, when it comes to iQOO 12's camera, it should also be new there. Just like we have set absolutely new benchmarks in performance, we also wanted to set new benchmark in camera. And with the 50 plus 50 plus 64, I think we can able to do it. And with camera, the best part is, it's more about showing than actually telling. Showing is, and I think some of your users and viewers will also see the pictures which people have posted on social media, click from the iQOO 12. I think they look absolutely stunning. Some people have even done blind tests and comparison from some other flagship phones. There again, you will see that the results have been absolutely stupendous in favor of the iQOO 12.
Yeah, and lastly, the pricing, right? It's a killer pricing. like flagship killer of this year, or maybe for the next year as well. So, any comments on that? Like getting a flagship smartphone with all these kind of features under 50K with bank offers. I think that's an impressive feat.
Thank you so much. Yes, that a lot of people are saying it's the flagship killer. We are also hoping that when it comes to iQOO 12, people really love using the iQOO 12 and experiencing it, and we're looking forward to getting and hearing more from the iQOO 12 users also on how they felt about this flagship killer.
Great. I think it was great having you on the show.
Yes,
Thanks
thank you so
for
much.
having us.
Bye.
Thank you.